Breaking news today, visit to Israel by Ivanka Trump and Jared Kushner ignites strong reaction. People on social media have been very critical of Ivanka Trump and Jared Kushner's trip to Israel, calling them parasites and frauds. The former president's daughter and her husband visited the southern Israeli kibbutz Kfar Aza on December 21 to meet with Hamas officials and relatives of hostages. As a result of a surprise attack on Israel by a Palestinian militant group on October 7, 240 people were taken hostage, and 1,200 were killed at a music festival and in Jewish communities along the Gaza border, including Kfar Aza. With a promise to demolish Hamas, Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu ordered the country's heaviest airstrikes ever against Gaza. A ground offensive was initiated on October 27, following the suspension of supplies of food, medicine, fuel, and energy into Gaza. According to the Associated Press, at least 20,000 have been killed in Gaza as of December 22, and approximately 85% of the 2.3 million people living there have been forced to leave their homes. X, formerly Twitter, was informed of their visit to Israel by Kushner, who stated, "It's important to see with one's own eyes the lingering effects of the barbaric and unspeakable acts of October 7. Some of the abducted people's relatives are still in Gaza, and we spoke with them." Several prominent politicians who are serious about finding long-term answers to difficult problems met with U.S. It is possible to achieve the previously unimaginable through perseverance, faith, practicality, and imagination. He went on to say, "We hope that the group working toward a world without war, with mutual respect and understanding, will be successful in its endeavors." Others thought Trump and Kushner were taking advantage of the opportunity for publicity by calling the trip shameless self-promotion. "What on earth are they doing over there?" inquired Jane. They both could care less about the Israeli people. Fresh white sneakers and a full face of makeup. "What a con artist Ivanka is," tweeted Ndelio53. "They're looking for a way to profit off the carnage, as the parasites they are," Yeager wrote. Shafiq said, "A coin has two sides." On the other hand, users who were pro-Palestinian interpreted the couple's trip as an endorsement of Israel and a disregard for the situation in Gaza. Does Gaza ever cross your path? Liba Wahid asked if the topic of Palestinian suffering would be discussed for the next 75 years. "It's even more important to see both sides of the conflict, otherwise it's just a media tour," he said. "But I'm guessing you don't need to see what happened in Gaza." Barbara Patterson remarked, "They are so disgusting. Seriously, across the border in Gaza people are dying and there is a humanitarian emergency crisis, but the $2 billion Saudis are there for a photo shoot." Nonetheless, there were many who were impressed by the visit. One of these was Jake Gardner, who urged the couple to keep up the good work. Victory Violet remarked, "Jared, you and Ivanka are an inspiration." In her letter, Hezi Hershkovitz expressed her gratitude for the attendees' presence and the speaker's speeches. "Too many are silent and complicit with Hamas atrocities." Public personalities who take a stand on the complicated and long-running Israeli-Palestinian conflict are certain to face heavy criticism. Elon Musk's November tour of Kfar Aza, accompanied by Netanyahu and Israeli President Isaac Herzog, sparked controversy. Not only has Stranger Things star Noah Schnapp drawn criticism for his comments on the Israel-Hamas conflict, but Jewish-American comedian Amy Schumer has also shared a meme comparing Dazans to rapists, which has led some fans to threaten to boycott the show. The Jewish-American actor went on to say, "You either stand with Israel or you stand with terrorism," in response to the Hamas attacks, which infuriated many. After the 19-year-old posted a video with the sticker "Zionism is sexy," she received even more criticism. Even famous people who are pro-Palestinian have made controversial remarks. Actress Melissa Barrera was let go from the Scream franchise for her statements accusing Israel of genocide in Gaza, and Oscar winner Susan Sarandon's agency dropped her after her November speech at a pro-Palestinian rally in New York.